The former publisher of the National Enquirer and a longtime ally of President Trump will be back on the witness stand today in Trump's criminal hush money trial. David Pecker is the prosecution's first witness and started his testimony right after opening statements. Prosecutors say he was a key player in a catch-and-kill scheme to buy and then bury harmful stories during the 2016 election. Dre Clark joins us live from outside that courthouse. Dre, David Pecker's testimony ended early yesterday, but he's not the first order of business today.
No, good morning, Markie. The first order of business is a hearing addressing Donald Trump possibly being held in contempt of court. Prosecutors say Mr. Trump has violated a gag order placed against him at least 10 times by saying or writing negative things on social media about witnesses, jurors, and others involved with the case here or the trial. The gag order is supposed to prohibit him from doing that kind of thing. Now, the hearing will be held out of the presence of the jury today. If the judge finds Mr. Trump in contempt, he could issue a fine, send Mr. Trump to jail, which is highly, highly unlikely, or just give him a stern warning to stop doing it. Now, in opening statements Monday, prosecutor Matthew Colangelo told the jury this case is about a criminal conspiracy by Trump to corrupt the 2016 election. Also saying then he covered up that criminal conspiracy by lying in his New York business records over and over and over again. After the prosecution made its opening statements, Mr. Trump's attorneys told the jurors, the story you just heard, you will learn, is not true, and saying, use your common sense. You're New Yorkers. That's why you're here. Today, prosecutors will pick up where they left off yesterday with questioning of David Pecker, the first person to testify for the prosecution. Pecker is the former publisher of the National Enquirer. He allegedly helped arrange hush money payments to Mr. Trump's alleged sexual partner, Stormy Daniels, to keep her quiet before the 2016 presidential election. Pecker was given immunity in exchange for his testimony against Mr. Trump. He was only on the stand for about 30 minutes Monday as court ended early in observance of Passover, and an alternate juror had a dentist's appointment. Meanwhile, Mr. Trump said this after leaving the courtroom on Monday.
This is what took me off and takes me off the campaign trail, because I should be in Georgia now. I should be in Florida now. I should be in a lot of different places right now campaigning, and I'm sitting here. And this will go on for a long time. It's very unfair.
Now, Mr. Trump is charged with 34 counts of falsifying his business records, prosecutors say, in an attempt to cover up that $130,000 hush money payment. He has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Meanwhile, the trial is set to resume after that hearing, so at around 11 o'clock this morning here in New York City. Markie?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.